But I want you to hear what I'm saying, girls. Like I said, I wish I could take every one of you by the hand. I literally mean this. I wish I could look straight into your eyes, deep down in your heart. Nobody will ever make you feel as pretty as you need to feel and want to feel as Daddy can. And some of you say, but Betty never heard it from her dad. You say, well, what do we do? There's another father that wants to let you know how beautiful you are. And I'm going to tell you, if you've got the greatest dad and you have married the greatest man, nobody can ever make you feel as secure and as beautiful as hearing it from God. Now, from the time Betty and I married, matter of fact, when we were going together, she would always come out and say, how do I look? She put on 2 different outfits before she came over here tonight. She came in too with this turquoise jacket. She said, does it look good buttoned or does it look better unbuttoned? She walks in, she says, is this all right? Is this all right? No, it's not all right. If it was all right, she's racing back to the closet to get something else. No girl wants to look all right. They want to look awesome. Greatest thing you've ever seen. And you don't want to tell them, you do not want to tell them, boy, that dress makes you look good. You want to tell them, you make that dress look good. Always let them know it's not the clothes, it's them. They've got to hear it, because I don't care how pretty they are, they don't like what they see looking back at them in the mirror. I told Betty years ago, I said, you let me be your mirror for the rest of your life. And she's beautiful. I'm going to tell you, it helps a girl be beautiful when she feels beautiful. It helps her look good when she feels good. It helps her stay young and youthful and full of energy and excited about life when you put that excitement in her. But girls, listen to me. As much as I built Betty up, as much as I've tried to encourage her, and don't think for one moment I haven't disappointed her and that I haven't failed her. And I'll tell you about some of the challenges in our date life in a few moments. So there's no question, on too many occasions I've disappointed her. But with all my attempts to build her up, with all the times I told her how beautiful she is, how awesome she is, that girl, my wife, the wonderful mother of our children, that girl needed to hear it from God himself. God wants to tell you that. And God's not going to compare you with other girls, how tall, how large, how small. I never will forget one of our granddaughters. When she was about 8 or 9 years old, she was going to go swimming with one of her friends. And I watched them go to the door. And I watched our granddaughter turn and say, before she took off her little robe to get in the pool, I'm a little bit chubby. And when she walked out, I sat down and alone inside, I wept. I'm so sorry that you feel compelled, girls, to compare yourself to the shape and size and look of every other girl. You need to understand that there is a beauty in you that is beyond anybody's ability to describe. God made you unique and special. And there is somebody that can love you the way God wants them to love you and the way you want to be loved. And I am pleading with you, for the sake of your future and your children and all the people you will influence, I am pleading with you as a girl to make up your mind. I am going to give my body, which is the temple of God, to God for his glory.